Brought to you by GTA, your island, your network. Roughly $300,000 in FestPac-related expenses are on the table. And while last week the Guam Department of Education was told money was not available to cover these expenses, FestPac Committee member Mark Mendiola clarified that supporting documents are still needed to prove these costs are directly related to housing delegate. Acting Superintendent Joe Sanchez.
We've submitted documents today that have a separate a little bit more detail, so we're hoping that the committee reviews the documents that we sent today, and if they can give us some feedback as to whether or not that's enough.
The FestPac Committee originally requested that DOE submit supporting documents back in June.
We did send initial information in June. We gave them a breakdown of exactly what our costs are, but I think what they're looking for is kind of like a itemization of exactly how much power would be, regular power would be versus how much power, additional power is incurred for FestPac and as well as water. So I think that's a fair request.
Meanwhile, Mendiola said that because FestPac had a much smaller budget than originally anticipated, the committee is doing its due diligence to ensure finances are managed appropriately. The committee has already reimbursed DOE for facilities and maintenance and personnel needs. However, Sanchez noted that utilities make up one of DOE's largest expenses.
We haven't received any disconnection notices or anything like that related to this, but as of course, as the weeks and months go by, we incur a regular power and water bill, and of course, this is just something that kind of adds to it.
Sanchez said he continues to work with the committee to address the issue. Reporting for Guam's News Network, I'm Isa Baza. Brought to you by GTA, your island, your network.